Hello friends, welcome to Techmaima YouTube channel. In this video, we will see about method overriding as well as polymorphism. Okay, so let's get into the video. Method overriding, I have given you with the example. In the previous video, I have explained about inheritance. So when you know inheritance, method overriding concept is so easy. Okay, so what does method overriding means? Here you have a parent node called A. Okay, A will have two methods, for example, and you will have one child node called B. B is also having two methods and it can inherit methods from A, right? So from this two method, B likes one method, B doesn't like the second method. Whatever the functionality the second method has, B doesn't want that. What B does here, B is creating the method in the same name, but the functionality it is changing. B is changing the functionality. So instead of printing A print, B wants to print B. Right? Getting my point? You can access all the methods from your parent class, but if you don't like any particular method from your parent class, you can override that. That is what called as method overriding. Here is the example I have given. 1 minute please. Yeah, so here is the example. I have a class named A. It has its own method and second method. Class B of A, it is inheriting the methods from A. So it has a method named as method and second method named as hi. Here first method named as hello, second method named as method. So here it prints A. So what B does, I don't want to print A, I will print something else. So I have created a method inside a class. This is the string, this method will print. See, if you call this method, it will print this only. This is what method overriding. Okay. So next concept is polymorphism. So if you know Java or any other programming language, you might have heard about polymorphism. This is also a very important concept and it's easy here in Python. You have to listen carefully. Okay, so when we will use polymorphism means the interface is same but functionality is different. Process, what is the process? That remains the same but the mode is different. Okay, take an example. Student is there and 1 millionaire is there. So student has to pay the bill in the college. Okay, it's paying a bill. Millionaire has to pay, he went for shopping, he has to pay the bill. Pay bill. So pay bill. Here also he is going to pay bill only, here also he is going to pay bill only. Money is common here, right? So such a way, this is how polymorphism works. The interface is common, but the functionality is different. Okay. Same class with various common method also you can see, but I'll give you more detailed example. So take a class named as animal. So in animal, so many animals were there. Dog, cat, horse, cow, buffalo, right? So each and every animal will have its own style of making noise. Right? Cat will say meow meow, dog will say bow bow, and cow will make its own noise, right? But this all will come under the category of animal. So when you have a list of 1000 animal, instead of creating 1000 methods to access the voice, to sense the voice of this animal, you can have one common method to access. When you call a cat, by default it will print cat voice. When you call dog, by default it will give you the dog voice using a common method. This is what called as polymorphism. Here is the example. Class animal, init method, self comma name, which means I have to pass one value, one parameter. So talk is the other method. This is the common method which I'm going to have. Talk is the other method. Here I'm not giving anything, so I gave pass. That's all. So I'm creating another class, child class. I'm inheriting from animal, which is cat, and define talk. If a cat talks, it will be meow. Again, inheriting the second class of dog from animal. If dog talks, it will be bow. Okay. So I'm instantiating. I have to pass one parameter. I'm passing as puppy. Puppy is a dog. I'm passing with the dog class only. So object.name is puppy. If I call object.talk, it will be bow. The same thing if I'm passing the value for kitty. If I call object.talk, it will be meow. So instead of now we are having a common method, right? Talk and talk. So instead of you doing it, if you have cat.talk, dog.talk, so instead of doing this, you can avoid this, you can reduce the code. This is the reason polymorphism is being used. Okay, so that's all about method overriding and polymorphism. If you have any doubts or questions, please put out in the comment section. I will reply back to you. We'll see you in the next video. Stay connected. Thank you. Bye bye.